Yeah.
The software I normally use to record, our computer melted last week, so this is an entirely new laptop, and I've had to download all the new stuff. So every 5 minutes, the video will stop, and I'll just have to record again. It's not a bad thing. It actually means that people can then watch it in sections and not try and find a part later. So we've talked about on-site and stuff in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
As you can see, you've got like zero backlinks kind of thing and zero index pages. So that actually means that your website hasn't even been registered by Google yet. It doesn't even. It normally takes like a month or so for it to happen, in fairness.
Yep.
But there is ways around it. So here you've got your keywords. Like your top words at the moment are loading, maintenance loading, and property renovation maintenance. So like, obviously you want the words that are about the thing that you're doing to be the most relevant and to come up the most. You don't want to be a bit crazy with it and just write property maintenance 400 times, because that's going to have the worst effect also.
Yeah.
A good rule of thumb is kind of you mention it once for every 50 words, 100 words on your website. But you don't really have to worry about it too much. And then all this is just talking about page speeds and stuff. Because you're on that Weebly site, normally all that page speed and things is all done by them. If you were on your own WordPress site, there'd be a couple of things I could talk to you about to speed it up. But until you get a better platform, like, I wouldn't bother. But the first thing I would do is go out and get your own domain, because otherwise all the work that you do, if they delete it, that's it. It's like drawing in someone's sketchpad and then they take their sketchpad back off you.
So why is it? How come it's so slow? It's like the simplest website in the world.
What's slow loading? It's not bad. It's out of 100, so it's 70 out of 100.
Oh,
You still, it's quite difficult. Like, you can speed up web pages like 5 or 10%, and then after that, it's kind of like you've got to pay for advanced hosting and things to make it even faster again. And unless
yeah.
you're getting thousands and thousands of people a week to your site, it's not worth it.
No.
Yeah, because you've got to think about it from also your users. Like, how often are your users? How often do they need like a super fast website or all those images and things like that? You really only need certain information on there. So what I've done is, on this software here, this is a paid software, it's about $100. I've put in certain keywords which I think are relevant to your campaign off of your website, ones that you really should be ranking for. We're going to try and rank locally first. 2 reasons. It's easier to rank locally than it is nationally. Also, you're one guy, you don't want to be doing jobs in Newcastle one day and then driving to Wales the next day, So it makes
No.
sense that you are just doing work locally. So you want to start ranking for terms in Scarborough, in the town. So like home renovations, property renovation, home maintenance, all the stuff that was on your website that you services you offered, basically.
Yeah.
Uh, so I've gone through on here, and I'm ranking it in the highest amount of keyword. Where am I? Results. So right now, like, relevant terms to what you're saying. So it's just been a bit of a pain. It doesn't want to work with the Skype screen open at the same time.
Mm.
Anyway. So, like, people are searching for the word property 40,500 times a month in the UK alone. This is just in the UK. Obviously, that's a bit vague. You kind of want stuff that's more relevant to what you're doing at the moment. So we're just going to go through a few. I've already wrote a load of them down. If I was doing this for a client, I would have done all this research already, and you would already have it as like a PDF with my
Yeah.
recommendations, and then I would be talking you through it so that the reasons why I've picked certain things. For
Mm.
instance, where are we? Let me try and find it.